All right, so this here is straight to the point. All right, I'm taking it back to the old school Doodle Brown. Okay, anywho. Hi, everybody. How are you all doing today? Happy Father's Day. This message here is timeless. All right. I do see where someone is in a position right now where they need to think logically. Okay. They're like being in a place where you're emotional, hurt, and it is hurting because of someone taken from you. And this person here may have taken from your heart, have broken your heart, broken your trust also. Okay. So it's like making a decision to walk away, even though someone that was around you was trying to be sneaky and get away with things. Whatever was going on in the dark came to the light, right? So just know that whatever goes on in the dark does comes to the light, okay? And it's like you finding out about what's going on, um, and how this person here who has been doing this to you. You find out, but you be so emotional and not making the best decisions for you because you're so emotional. Sometimes when we're emotional, we make the wrong decisions. Okay. And it's like, even though the situation that was, whatever this was that was going on in the dark did present itself. So now it's like you're at a panic, you're hurt because you trusted someone and this person here took you for granted and broken your heart. So it's like are in a tough place right now, to where you need to make a decision to walk away, okay, um, with and leave all of your emotions, the sadness, all of that, the good times. Sometimes you got to leave your clothes, okay. Hi, Vina. Sometimes you got to leave your clothes behind. Sometimes you got to leave things behind. Okay, you wasn't fulfilled. You wasn't satisfied. You wasn't happy at all. You was pretending. Okay, you were still missing something out of this relationship. You know how you know that you are a good person. You know that you're strong. Your confidence is there. You're very caring, nurturing, but you stand on business, right? And it's like you were happy. You were happy alone. You were happy alone. Okay. Something happened in this situation where you just stopped being fulfilled. It's like you wasn't satisfied, but you were happy. So if you're in a relationship, and this can be a friendship, a relationship, a family situation, whatever it is, okay, high key, whatever this is, it left you with a bad taste in your mouth, not satisfied. Things wasn't lining up for you. It's like you was always busy, always on the go. You haven't had time to like really sit down. You know, you wasn't. You trying to protect yourself, stand up for yourself, stand up for what you need, and protect yourself from this person. It's the best decision for you. This is also about you finding your own independence and working towards having your own independence. Don't worry about money because money is going to come. This situation had you at a place where you weren't really pouring into you. You were not very creative. It's like you lost yourself when it came to this person. And that's why you need to leave all that old stuff in the past and move on with your life and not to worry, okay? Because money is not going to be a problem. You will have your independence. And it's like you know how to get to the bag. You know how to get happy, be happy. You know what it takes, okay? The best thing that you can do is detach yourself from this person because you lost yourself. All right, this person, this situation. I see abundance. I see also wealth. I see prosperity. I see doors opening for you, new opportunities that comes your way. See, this person here, I don't want to say this, but it's like this person here was a backstabber. Okay, this person here did not want this situation to end. All right, they was miserable. Okay, that's like misery loves company. They would get angry and frustrated because you wanted to break free of this person. All right, and I do see you being very emotional in your feelings, heartbroke, mm, sad, knowing that it is over. It's time for a new start, a fresh start, a new beginning. Okay. Anywho, anywho, happy Father's Day, everyone. Oh, how was work? Happy Father's Day, everyone. Even to you that is having a hard time. Happy Father's Day to you as well. The best you can do for yourself is leave this person behind. Move on. Leave everything behind and just move. Because whatever was going on in the dark did come to the light. Right? And I do see where you were getting frustrated and you had to leave. You had to leave. But it's like knowing that you have to leave. Sometimes you got to put your emotions to the side. Sometimes you got to be the bigger person and just go. A part of you didn't want to do it. A part of you didn't want to do it. A part of you still don't want to. Mm. A part of you really didn't want to. Okay. Well, it's like a loss of independence. You lost yourself dealing with this person. But walking away from this person is what's best for you. Leaving this person behind is what's best for you. Detach yourself from this situation, from this person. All right. Holding on to this person will cause nothing but more harm, more danger, more disappointment. Um, Failure to do so will complicate things also. All right. This person here do not really want you to step out and be who you are truly meant to be. Okay. You even put a pause on, hey Danielle, you even put a pause on taking care of yourself, looking good. All right. Your confidence was even broken also. So it was a problem with your confidence here. But if you detach yourself from this person that this person thought it was gonna get away with it. Like how long they thought it was gonna get away with this. I want to know what this person did to you. Okay. Because I know what they did, they broke your heart. Whatever they did, it hurt you. And now you need to make a decision. New opportunities. I see abundance, new opportunities, doors opening for you. Money is being given to you. Abundance, wealth, success. Now it's time for you to have like self-reliance. Start do things at your own leisure. And it's like money make you happy anyway. You may have a child or children with this person too, right? But it's time for you to purify, get yourself back, get your happy back, your joy back, and start working towards um, a new you, a stronger you. This is also a life lesson you learn from this. All right, and you just keep moving. Now you know, like you can't put your trust into everyone when they start showing you who they really is. Trust and believe that's who they really is. Okay, um, don't let it slide. This here is a situation where somebody they hurt you one time and then you turn around and you forgive them and they do it again and you forgive them and they do it again until you start feeling like, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? But it's like detach yourself from this person. Remember who you are. All right, you're warm. You're very energetic. Your confidence is up to the roof. Right, you just wasn't satisfied. Things wasn't adding up. You know that things was not adding up, and this person here wasn't doing what they needed to do to satisfy you anyway. So it's like put up or shut up, um but things are going to get better for you. You just need to walk away. That's the best thing that you can do, is walk away and leave this person behind. Sometimes you got to move on for something good to happen. Hey Tiffany. It's like soon as you walk away from this person, all of the good things are going to happen for you. Doors are going to open for you. Opportunities are going to come your way. Money is coming your way. You know, sometimes you're dealing with someone, and the person you're dealing with is the breadwinner. Sometimes you're dealing with somebody that's that's there, that gives, that helps you. Um, but just know this is that you gonna have to let this person go. Okay, you let them go. It's gonna be okay because there's still you're gonna have that self independence. Okay, you're gonna gain independence. There's gonna be success. You're gonna be self reliance. There's gonna be abundance and wealth. So it's okay. All right, it's okay. It's like not emotionally invested anymore. Upset, angry. I'm not invested anymore. It's over. I know I need to end this. I know I need to end this. Okay, and it's like you know you need to end this. You're not invested anymore. Your feelings are gone. Null, void. Mm-hmm. And you're angry. So that's what I wanted to come on here and talk to you all about and sum it up. Should I do should I pull an all nighter? Should I stay on for a little while? I started to go in the pink room. I am waiting on this pound cake to cool off. I'ma stay on. Hi, is it G G G? No, that's a 27 piece. Is it Gija? G G G. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see. While I'm on here, so everybody that come on here, um, everybody that comes on here, I'm gonna give everybody a message of read. Okay. Oh, all you gotta do is put your name in the comments. Say something in the comments. But y'all make sure y'all do the super chat. Hit some super chat. Send some stickers. Something. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want me to stay on? Send some stickers. All right, let's see. Danielle. Please don't go. Danielle, don't believe everything you hear. Okay? Don't believe everything you hear because it's like hearing a lie, hearing a lie, hearing a lie, hearing a lie. Okay? Mm-hmm. There's some things you may be concerned about, and I do see this something doing with a job, a boss, a supervisor. There's some things that's very concerning. I do see where there will be in time. In time, you will know. Okay, you will know in time. In time, it is also time for you to boss up. All right, it's time to elevate. It's time to grow. It's time for a new level. It's time for a step up. Danielle. All right, whatever it is that you are concerned about, and you will understand in divine timing. Okay. Um, Jewel, Jewel, don't take everything so personal. Okay, don't take things so personal. So you got to leave stuff alone, or leave things in the past, and move on, and start afresh, start over fresh. Okay. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. 4 months in. Thank you for your everything, Miss Wanda. I appreciate it. Love you. You're welcome. Y'all look at Tiffany. 4 months in. Period. All right, let's see, Miss Tiffany. All right, this here is balance, Miss Tiffany. Sometimes you got to take time out for yourself. All right, just so that you can get back on track. Sometimes you need to take time out for yourself. For some reason, I need to say this, Tiffany. It's like go sit down in a closet and close the closet up, and just take moment out for yourself. Just sit there and like breathe. Just so just so that you can be balanced and stay balanced. All right. Um, Centered, because you don't want to lose control. You don't want to lose control. Okay. Why? Mm, mm. I see love and peace, harmony in the relationship. Okay. But it's like true clarity, the truth being said, the truth is being spoken that will bring peace inside of the relationship. Tiffany. Okay. Let's see. Who else? I've been on here for 17 minutes. Mm-hmm. Who next? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am almost well, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I ain't almost done. I still got hmm I still got more to do. I have to do um more items to be sold. So I still have to stock back up, and I do have to do more things. Now, mm, I'm thinking, should I do I'm thinking about doing doing the baths as well. Mm-hmm. Let's see. All right, let's do a so other people start coming in. Let's do a read. Hmm. A commitment, hanging on. Someone is hanging on to every word. It's like trying to see things for what it really is, and sometimes it's just complicated. So it's like you being honest, trying to um hold on. Okay, holding on because of a commitment you have made. This here is a lady, you, a female, holding on. All right. And what did you commit to? What is it that you committed to that you still feel like you trying really hard to see? You seeing it. Okay. This is not something that's pretending. You already know that you've made a commitment. There's a commitment here that you chose, but you're recovering. because it was something that was going on that you didn't really put your time and your attention into. It's like you failed to look into things, right? You failed to look into things at some point. Overwhelmed, stressed out, and burdened. Things was moving too slow for you. There was some delays that was going on, some hiccups, and where there are delays, delays bring frustrations, right? And sometimes we don't stay humble. Sometimes we cut a fool. Sometimes we allow things to get the best of us, right? So that's where the overwhelm and the burdens come from as well. Like you allow certain things to burden you, to overwhelm you. And I also need to say that you've been sweeping things up underneath the rug. And it's like you have to stop that and you have to start um, being serious. Like being honest with yourself and taking account. It's like being honest with you, accountability, taking. And also it's like writing things down and taking notes at the same time, leaving nothing undone, leaving nothing unsaid. All right. This here is like recovering. So you are healing from some things that had happened before. I saw where it's like it's over with, done with, over with. Um, it was bringing self doubt. It was making you insecure because it's like the other person didn't really want to commit. Hmm. So you held on to it, and maybe your marriage that you held on to, but by this person here not really fully committing to this here commitment that y'all made, it made you feel insecure. Things was moving slow. There was always delays. It was always some problems, and maybe this person here wasn't coming home early. Maybe this person wasn't meeting certain deadlines, but they wasn't being uh, honest. They wasn't being honest. So it's like a recommitment here, recognizing, okay, recognizing the hurt, the pain, and recognizing that there's a commitment here, um, also, okay, but still trying to hold on. Mm. At some point you start thinking that maybe this here is the wrong person, like we weren't really supposed to be together, or you're not my soulmate. I wasn't meant to, we weren't meant to be together. Oh, I like that jacket. Oh, I like that dress. Oh, those pants, I don't like that. Maybe we wasn't meant to be together. Okay. I also see what this person here was also going through a financial situation also, and you still stuck by that person, and that takes, and it takes a hell of a woman to stick it out with a man that supposed to be the provider, and they going through financial problems. And sometimes they don't have no job. Sometimes they don't have no money. Sometimes it's not enough money. Sometimes it's money, but they don't want to do right um with the money. You know what I'm saying? So it stopped making you feel like, man, hold up, wait a minute. Okay, because I see you being in your head about things, and that's where the pain come in at. That's where the headaches coming in at. It's like you being upside down, torn upside down, to where now it's like not being able to uh be at peace. Yeah, you wore out. Um, and why does it feel like you were standing on eggshells, or standing at attention? Mm-mm-mm. feeling like it was always somebody else, and it was always somebody else. It was always somebody else in the lingering around. But it's like whoever this is, they could never be you. This person could never be you. Okay? No matter what, no ifs, ands, and buts about it. They could never be you. It's like you okay, this person here is jealous of you. They really don't like you. They look at your life and make it seem as if your life is good. You got what it is that they want. They want a life like yours, but they fail to realize is that they only looking at the picture. They only looking at the picture. They don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. They're just looking at the picture. I don't understand when it comes to women and men. It's like you're in a you okay with trying to break somebody up. You okay with sleeping with somebody. You're okay for for taking things from them. Why you just can't take them away from the one that they with? Cause they not that strong. They don't got that kind of power. And um, hey Diamond, and you carry the power. Okay, you sit on your power. Period. It's power in your panties. It's power in your boxes. You know what I'm saying? And if what you got, if that thing now can't make that man leave that woman, make that man leave his wife, make that woman leave her husband, make that woman leave her man, make that woman leave whoever they in a relationship with. If that thing can't make them leave, there ain't no power there. They ain't got no power. They just there for a good time and sometime. And sometimes it be the same sex. You don't know. Hey, Diamond, how you doing? Don't Diamond. Do not rush. Do not rush. Don't rush into anything. Not even in traffic. Okay. You have to sit back and think. You on here, Diamond? You have to sit back and think and remember you're not obligated. You're not obligated. You're not obligated. Be careful when it comes down to people crying wolf. Work, work. They ain't nothing but a Yorkie. Like a little Taco Bell dog. Mm-hmm. And you got to start putting two and two together. Don't let nobody come in your face and tell you it's raining outside and it's cats and dogs coming out of the sky. It's out there raining rocks, and you go out there and see it for yourself. Check for yourself. Okay, don't let nobody come tell you the oh my gosh, the sky green outside, and you be like, what? Y'all, the sky out there green. So and so said it was green. Yes, green. If you don't go sit down somewhere, people gonna think you crazy, you don't lost your mind, and you on some type of drugs. Okay. Sometimes you might feel like doors is not opening for you. It's just ain't happening for you right now. You better get in where you fit in. Okay. Get in where you fit in. I see you doing this. And I remember what sometimes you might not know how to do it, but you better get in where you fit in and then just start doing it. And you don't know how to do it, that's okay. Do your own thing and just go with it. Just go with it. Just go with it. And eventually if you keep doing it, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. All right. Um Now let's get back to the content. Okay. So it's like this person here is jealous of you, but also watching you. They watching behind the scenes because if they was watching um if they was really watching your relationship, they'll be like, oh no, I'll see how you deal with that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know how you deal with that. Okay, you're welcome. But instead, they not. So they jealous of you. Okay, they jealous of you. Um, in a distant future, I see things happening then, not right now, but in a distant future. Right now, it's like this person here is not really ready to fully be an adult about things at all. All right, there's a lot of immaturity here. Okay, it's like they look like it looked like it looked like an adult. They look like an adult, but they act like a child. You understand what I'm saying? You got to put some things aside to like work your magic, make some things happen to get rid of this toxic person. Okay, this situation, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. All right, you may need to make a phone call and get you a reading, honey. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. But I do see in the near future, I do see happiness. I see love. I see y'all being together and y'all just happy. I see the I see the family. I see the kids. I see the vehicles. Y'all saw that. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so yes, yes, you gotta put that. All right, happy family. Okay, so listen, happy wife, happy life. Okay. Mm. Being kind, being generous, being thoughtful, you know, being helpful, but also showing gratitude, but being there. There's gonna be some help. God is sending help to make sure that this is a happy family. Okay. God is sending some help to get rid of this situation so that y'all can be a happy family. It's like game over because you are cut from a different cloth. Understand? You are cut from a different cloth. You're that person that I just said you were, right? And you're in that and this is a situationship, whatever it is, marriage, whatever. But God is sending someone to make sure that this family stays together. Okay. And to also help y'all stay together. So it may be some counseling. I do see rainbows. So yes, okay. But I do see it's over. Somebody thought they was gonna come in and try to break y'all up, break this relationship up. But whatever they thought they was gonna do is being broken. This is not your friend. This is somebody you cannot confide in. It's like don't confide in them. This is not your friend. This is somebody that is against you. Okay. This person here was the reason why there was some financial problems and was making this person here very angry. Wanting don't not really talking, but yelling. It's like they get mad or angry when you ask a question, and it's just a simple thing. You might say, "Gosh, where you was? What you where you was? I was in South. I was right there." Like, relax. Why you acting up? Why you cutting the fool? Why you doing that? Why you acting like that? Okay, yes. This person here, it was like they were praying against you. They was actually sitting down praying um that you go through these problems, that you be sad, you know, whatever it is that they done to you, it is being broken. Okay, it's being broken. hmm It's being broken. God is breaking it, and He's sending help. Okay, He's sending help. He's sending one of His soldiers. Okay, He's sending one of His soldiers to get this together. Okay, because what God put together, can't no man remove it. It's just like when God bless you, can't nobody, no man take your blessings. Only way they can take your blessings is if you give it to them. So yes, God is stepping in, honey, and He sent his best one to come to your aid when it comes to this family, when it comes to the relationship, when it comes to your peace, when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to that person you dealing with. Yes, when it comes to your spouse, for real, for real. This is your and it's because this was destined. This was destined, and they got you making this. They try to make you be sick and they and be emotional. They try to make you lose your mind to where you end up in a hospital and somebody crazy home. Thank you, Diamond. See, Diamond, the only one came in and showed up and showed completely out. Yeah. See, this person here tried to make you lose your mind, to make you look like you were going crazy. All right. And before God let that happen, He's sick of this. He's sick of it. He's sick of he's tired of the confusion. He's tired of the arguing. He's tired of the disappointment. He's tired of it, right? He got tired of the person trying to manipulate, okay, bring drama, confusion. And it's like it wasn't for everybody, it was just for the relationship. So that y'all there won't be no love and so that y'all won't get back together again because they wanted to interfere in the relationship to block y'all two from being together. What they fail to realize is that they go God. And here comes the truth. This is something you've been concerned about. This is divine timing. God is not going to let the devil come in and rob, steal, kill, and destroy. Okay, no. You see, God love you. God love you. Mm-mm-mm. No more madness. No more feeling like a black cloud is over your head. No more crying. Okay. No more feeling like somebody put witchcraft or voodoo or something on you. No more of that. No more playing with your mind. Mm-mm-mm. They thought they were gonna steal your destiny. They thought they were gonna steal your life. What's for you is for you. They around here chasing something that's not meant for them, and then now they see why they going through hell. They see now why they it's dark clouds over them. They see now why they so emotional and just can't figure out what's wrong with them. But God ain't playing about you. God is not playing about you. He is not playing about the child, the children, the family, you, the relationship. God ain't playing about that. Uh-uh. God is not playing. They wanted you to lose your mind, end up in a hospital, praying on your downfall. You they crazy. Who they must be forgotten. You know what I'm saying? They must have forgot who you are, who you belong to. They forgot that you one of them prayers. They forgot you a prayer. You pray. You pray. They forgot that you connected to somebody that got that connection to God, that know how to say not. And he say, yes. They forgot. They forgot. Because I know you told them. I know they knew. And then they try to act like y'all friends when y'all not. Okay? Just to get close, to break something that God put together. That ain't nobody but the devil, playing with the devil, playing with him. Y'all make sure y'all watch my other videos, especially the one that I just did, where it say you around here, you don't let the devil in and don't even know it. You sleeping with the devil and don't even know it. Something like that I had said. Uh-huh. They forgot who you belong to. They yeah. Let's see. Yep. A forgotten dream will resurface. Pursue it. Okay. Pursue the dream. Something that you desired to do before, and it's like you didn't have a chance to do it. So whatever that is, it's gonna come up. It's gonna resurface. And when it resurfaces, entertain it. Entertain it. I need to get my heat press from up there. It's in the closet. Let's see. There's going to be a moment. Something good is getting ready to happen. This good thing is going to bring change. All right. This is going to bring a good change. So be ready. All right. Be ready. Danielle better be on here. Because it's because of her that I'm in here. I'm still live. So I'm about to leave out for work. You have a wonderful, blessed day. Ms.Wanda, and again, thank you so much. You're welcome. And you have a good day today at work. And take your time and enjoy yourself at work. Don't let nothing frustrate you at work. hmm So I need a refill. I need a refill. And that's the family of the guy who they found missing in Alabama. Um, I told them what happened to him and where they could find him. Still right there. That's the family. We finna go and cut this pound cake for refill. Then we gonna come back in here. Oh man, that's all right. I could just go buy another one. The microwave had melted the measuring cup. I was trying to cream something right quick. Mm. The microwave had burnt a hole in my measuring cup. You put them out. Yeah, it came from there. Mm-hmm. I see you. Go outside. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna get to you later. Go on out there. I see you. Happy Father's Day, Prince. Happy Father's Day, Prince. Hey, Danielle. You brought the wrong one. This say crunchy on here.
That's what you asked for.
I ain't know they sell crunchy and cream. Yeah, it say crunchy. Okay, I'm over here leaning like, why is it sounding like sand though? That ain't all yours. We ain't got to eat that.
No, I'm saying. After this, let's consider our health with the sugar. We can eat everything else.
I'm gonna start the. I ain't gonna. telling people you don't really, if you really know me, how you really know me, I'm always what? Right. That's it right there. You don't really, if you don't know that, you don't know me. Trami's supposed to come, and I don't know what's up. Is she coming or not? Huh? What? It got to be an event. I was like, why is it smelling like that? Why is it smoking? I'm gonna go get my nail did. I'm gonna do it myself. I should do it now. Hello. Hi. Mm. Danielle wanted me to stay on for a little longer. I should binge. But you would miss the whole read that I just did. Okay, so right now I am waiting on the. Right here, you crack. I'm waiting on the pound cake, the cool, not cool off, but I'm waiting on the ice and the stick for just a little while. I'm not gonna have. Yeah, I'm not gonna eat all of this cake. Then what I had just said. That's sad. I'm gonna get off. Mm-mm-mm. I need a house cleaner. Hmm. I need a house cleaner. I want this car to be moved so I can close that part up right there and make that an extra room. And this house is really gonna be big. Um, and there's a water connection right there, so I might close that up and make that a big bathroom. Yeah, I can close this. You know what? We could move that car and make that a really huge bathroom right there. What you think about that? Like in overseas, like Japan or China, they got it to where the thing is a shower and a toilet sit right there. Would that be nice, or a extra, like a little extra room, and make that, put that as a bathroom right there? Um, Life is good. I don't see why people, but that ain't my story. When people be saying life is life, and that ain't my story, boo. Life is good. Okay. So, what y'all doing today? I made some cabbage and greens. I shouldn't tell y'all because I got a stalker and they be copying off of me. Yes, from this come and get some of this cake. You heard me? From this coming to get some of this cake. Some of this cake. What Trina? What Trina? She gotta come get it. She gotta come get it. She wants some turkey or something to eat. You got to send a super chat or you got to send a sticker. Mm-mm-mm. That is not your house. So Monday is a new work week. Sometimes you just got to let people think what they want to think. And then let people think what they want to think. You don't have to respond. You don't have to respond. You don't have to react. Not for everything. Even when it comes to you thinking that you can trust everybody because you can't. Sometimes you think that everybody is a good person and everybody is not a good person. Everybody's not going to do right by you. Sometimes people will pretend that they're doing right by you when they're really not. And God will show you. When God shows you, just act accordingly. Acting accordingly is move in silence. Because they're going to look at you and be like, oh, they don't know. But then they're going to be like, what? They moving, they quiet now. They don't talk to me like that, how they used to talk to me. They don't speak to me how they used to speak to me. Maybe they know. They're going to be like, oh, you were such a good person, a nice person. You ain't nice no more. That's because, people burn bridges. They lie. You don't need that type of person in your energy. Not even in your life. You don't need a liar. You don't need somebody that's going to pretend and play and fake the phone. You don't need that. You need somebody, hey, boo. You need somebody that's going to be in your corner, that's going to tell you the truth. That's going to be honest to you. You understand? That's what you need. That you don't have to question. You don't have to question them because you know they're not going to do you wrong. If you got to go back and question, you got to go back and look, and then you see like, dang, they lied to me. They lied to me. They tried me. When they show you, but sometimes that's how you see people for who they are, like that. That happens at times. Move accordingly. You know, you can cut a fool if you want to, but they're gonna make them look like, oh, okay. Mm. If you move in silence, they'll be in their head all day, every day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Little wheel clips. Hey, thank you. Mm-hmm. Don't let nobody tell you you are not that. Okay? You ain't that. You ain't that. No. You all that. You all that. Okay? You all that and a bag of chips. All of that. Okay? But some people are confident killers. All right? They want to kill your dreams. They want to kill your confidence. They want you to stop and give up. And then when you stop and give up, they're going to be like, I told you so. I told you. I told you. Okay? So you keep going. Um, from back in the days and from Miami, it's like keep shitting on them hoes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So little wheel clips. It's like I'll show you better than I could tell you, type of thing. Okay. I can show you better than I can tell you. Mm-hmm. And it ain't no competition. But like you in a league all by your own. You in a lane all by yourself. They don't compare. Things are going to work out for you. Okay. Some things just leave some things alone. Don't entertain. Don't judge. Don't entertain. Leave it alone. I was hoping for a hard, dense pound cake, but and it has so much flavor. Mhm. And just because somebody lied, don't mean stop, give up, don't do it no more. Mm-mm. It don't mean that. That means stop. Don't deal with them no more. Don't say nothing. Cause God get back. And I remember being live, and this was years ago when I was live, and the girl paid $5, and she riding the live, and she getting all of this and all of that, and they sent the email saying that she had paid. Next thing you know, I looked in that I was like, wanted to look at the email, look at the email, look at the email. I looked at the email, and we were like, oh, she had done went and took her money back. And I was like, what? She paid for a service and did that? I ain't say nothing. She came back on the live. She came back on the live all happy and cheerful. Like, ain't like she ain't do it. She ain't do that, right? And I saw her. I'm like, oh, look at her. I didn't hold that against her. I just knew she showed me who she was when she did that. And she came on the line and she was like, her life, she been going through so many problems. You know, when God step in and take care of your problem for you, and it's pertaining to someone that did something to you, when you start seeing them going through karma, don't laugh at all because God will stop it. Okay? That's why I don't laugh. I don't laugh at them. Not at all. And I was like, well, what you think you did? What do you think you did to make that happen to you? And I think I mentioned it. Because, you know, I was still immature at that time. You know, it's like God's still working on me. I was at that stage where God was still working on me. I was still in that season. But I knew what God said, don't laugh. If you laugh, I'm going to stop. Mm-hmm. Moral of the story is this. When people show you who they really are, that's who they really is. Sometimes it may take them longer. Sometimes they try to be slick with it, right? But when you find out, move along, move in silence, right? And let God do what he do, okay? Because with your eyes, you will see the reward of the wicked. It's in the Bible. It's in the book of Psalms 91. Mm-hmm. Because you chose me, I got you. I'm going to show you. Because I remember, right? It's like, God, you ain't that type of God to do nothing wrong to people. You're not that God. You know, you don't do nothing wrong to people. You're not a mean God. You're a just God. You're a right God. You're a good God. And God said, you don't know that? You don't know that? You don't know me? You must be don't know me. And God said, watch. Because I ain't believing. He said, okay, watch. Then he had to get in the Bible. He had me get in the Bible. Told me where to go read at. And I read. And then he said, okay, now go read this chapter. And I read that chapter. And I was like, what? God ain't play the radio. He didn't play the radio. God don't play the radio. You hear me? God love you and all of that. But he didn't play the radio back in the days, honey. And he's still the same God. He don't play the radio when it come to me. He don't play about me. So I learned about God. I learned God by reading his word. And I remember when God said, okay, I want you to start reading. Because I told God, I said, listen, I don't really know God. I don't really know Jesus. All I know is what I was taught growing up as a child. That Jesus came, died on the cross for my sins. That's what I knew. He came, he did some miracles and they killed him. He died on the cross. That was it. I didn't know what happened afterwards. I didn't know what happened in the beginning. None of that. So I said to God, I said, God, I want a better relationship. I want a relationship. And God said, you got a relationship. And I say, God, you know what I mean. I want to know more. And sometimes, and it's like God, I ain't gonna say sometimes because God know what you need. Sometimes God needs you to open your mind and say it. hmm Sometimes He needs you to say it out your own mouth so you can hear yourself say that. And I remember me saying that I want to know more about Jesus. I want to know more about you. And then I remember we going into the book of Genesis, and then we ended up doing the temple with Moses. And I'm gonna tell you this: if you was with me when we was doing Bible study, and we was in the book of Exodus, the book of Exodus is so big. I was so tired. It made me tired. It made me exhausted. It made me like, but I didn't give up because we was in there working on the tabernacle. Every day I went live. We did the book of Exodus, and we was in there working on the temple with Moses, Aaron, his brother, and when we was finally when we finally finished the book of Exodus, I was like, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. I am so happy. We finished the book of Exodus. Oh my gosh, that was so much. It was too much. Because it was like we was there. It was like we was there helping building on the temple. I'm talking about the tabernacle. On the temple. All of the digging, all of the carrying and putting things together, stacking them up, putting the cherubims everywhere, stacking them up. But I tell you, when I tell you that God is real, know that God is real. When I tell you Jesus is real, know that Jesus is real. Because after that, when we finish that, the best reward ever. I can't tell y'all, but it was the best reward ever. And I just was at awe in that moment. Um, it's on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. God be showing me, you know, he did some a work on me. Okay, a work on me, and God had to teach me. You know, I wasn't always still. I wasn't always quiet. I was a hot well, and he'll show me different people, and I just sit back and be like, I look, I'm gonna be like, man, but look at me. Mhm. Look at me. You know, when God uses you to pave the way. I might don't have the views, you know. I can go live and do a good video, but I don't get the views like that, you know. People be around me for like personal reasons. They don't like to they don't like to share me, so that's sad. Hmm. You know, you gotta realize that God bless us all. I don't have to worry about nothing. If he asks me what I want right now, and if it's just one thing, that he'll grant just one. If he, I will have what I want for myself. I don't even do that no more. I don't do that no more because we was on YouTube and we was live one day, and then God say, ask everybody, including you, what is it that y'all do, what you want, and I said that to everyone, and I told God, I said I want a house, you know, but I wasn't thinking about everything I wanted. So I have to write me a list. I'm gonna have to write me a list because it's a lot that I want. It's a lot that I want. Hmm. I'm trying to tell people how do you keep how do you stay receiving? How do you always receive? By giving, by giving. Hmm. And you might not understand, but by giving, I want the carpet off the floor, but then I don't. Father's Day was a success. It was good. The pound cake, delicious, delicious. There's something on the screen. Mhm. Mm. Let's do another one. So God is good, you know. He said hi, he sit on his throne. No things will happen in God's divine timing. God knows exactly what you need. He knows that you're not happy with your finances. You know you're not happy with how your life is when it comes to your finances. When it comes to your career, you not may not be happy when it comes to your career. You may not be happy because you feel like there's things that you want that you're not receiving. And you don't understand why. He understand that um, you may be moving slow now. You may be at a halt. You may be pulling back. He knows that. Okay. He know you're looking for success. He know you want success. He know you want abundance. He know you want wealth. He knows that already. Okay. And he sees the work that you are doing. And know that your hard work is know that your hard work is going to pay off. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Money, holding on to money, trying to take care of your finances, trying to be stable. But I see you holding on tight to it. It's like having a grip around your finances, thinking about your finances, but also protecting your finances, your wealth, your money. Also, this is something that you have worked hard for. Also, you had gotten this out of the mud. There's a lot of things you had did when it came to money. And like your money is also working for you. Your money is breaking generational curses, but also breaking bad habits is something that you need to do when it comes down to spending your money. Okay. um Everything is not what it seems to be. So like there's a protection here. Nothing is being taken from you. All right. No one is stealing from you. No one is taking from you because you are watching over it. You are protecting it. Okay. It's protected. No one is taking from you. All right. No one is taking from you. I don't even see someone thinking about taking it from you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh wow. Not seeing things clearly. Not seeing things clearly. It's saying like everything is up in the air. Everything is up in the air. You can't really see things what it really is. Or do you feel like you're all out of options? Or there is no options. There's no good choice. You're waiting on a better choice, but there is no better choice. Things are going to start moving quickly for you. You're going to start seeing things change. You're going to start seeing things happen for you. It's going to be real soon. Okay, it's going to be faster than you think. It's serious for you to become. It's like it's time for you to just be honest, honest with yourself and others. Okay. I also need to say you need to keep up the good work. Don't let nobody tear you down. Don't let nobody make you feel less than or make you feel disgusted because that's not who you are. You are the child of the Most High. Don't look backwards because going backwards or looking backward is not going to change. They're not going to change and not going to be to change. It's like they're not going to be. It's not to change your life. It's, whoever this is did not change. All right, didn't change. Not going to change. But this here is a choice. This is a choice that needs to be made, but thinking about it, okay. It's like you also trying to hold on. You holding on. Um, this got something to do with movement, with walking, but it's like holding on, or are you um have something to give, but thinking about it first before you get started. It's like you have something to give, but you holding on to it, making it thinking about what you should do with this, because things are not really lined up for you. Things are not set. You're not satisfied. It's like you was hoping for a good life. You was hoping for opportunities. You was hoping for a lot of things, but it ain't work out like that. It caused a lot of conflict, a lot of drama, a lot of problems, right? And that's because there's people around that has been sophisticated, thinking, wanting to be sophisticated, like they were better than you, but they were toxic, more toxic than you. Mhm. And I do see it being some type of problem or situation where somebody was jealous of you or starting problems with you to make you not feel your best. It's like you lost all creativeness, you lost all your creative touch, you lost, like you're not really letting your light shine because of this, because of feeling like there's no opportunities, no doors opening, no money coming, feeling like it's you're not receiving what you should receive. Even when it comes down to benefits, okay. Somebody is gonna get some benefits. I see. Okay, so you got to know that you do have the. You got it. You got it. All you got to do is commit to it, and you got it. You can make anything happen. You can make anything happen. You can do anything, and you can make anything happen. You can make anything happen. You got this. All you got to do is do it, and remember that you are strong and make some things happen. Okay. Know that you got this. Know that who you are. You got to remember who you are, knowing that you're strong and the power is already in you. It's already in you. So stop allowing things to frustrate you, okay? And stop allowing yourself to be letting these problems overtake you to where it's like, man, I'm going through so much right now, but I got to deal with one thing at a time. Don't let that happen, because everything is turning around for you. I just see favor all around you. I see the end of a cycle, and it's like you leaving that situation behind and not having any more feelings. Don't cutting off communication and just making a move that you need to make so you will become a better person and end that cycle, that relationship. All is not lost. And no, it's not fair, but I'd rather have peace than anything. You know what I'm saying? So things are going to get better. hmm That's a read now. hmm I think I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all, I'm gonna lay down and y'all gonna watch me sleep. hmm hmm So things. You working tomorrow, Danielle? Why are they trying to make it seem like pink is a girly girl color? Girl, any color is girly girl. I don't have a favorite color. I don't have a favorite color. I don't know why. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Why I don't have no color? No favorite color. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so what we should talk about next? Go to sleep. Hey, how you doing? I just had that pound cake. Trying to find something on TV right quick. So I could finish. I might how you been doing? How are you? Mm. So you know he gone. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see something, y'all. All right, somebody is restless. Okay, look like everything is on their shoulders, not being able to rest because whatever there's something going on. Okay, there's some situation that's happening, and it got you to where you're not able to rest. So you're just up doing a lot of thinking, thinking. Or maybe you're in your head a lot also because of some hurt, disappointment. I just see a broken hearted. It's like your heart is broken. Somebody did something to you, and now it's on your mind a lot. Something happened, and it's on your mind a lot. You're not able to sleep. You up doing a lot of thinking, or you already in your head also. Okay, so this has something that is like you're not getting what it is that you wanted or needed, or something you wasn't expected. And it's maybe because you are always the one that's the giver. You're always the giver, right? And now it's like you're not able to give. So it's like you're not getting anything back in return. There's a lot of problems going on and your heart is broken. So you overthinking a lot. And sometimes somebody may also be needing some help, some resources. And it's like there's no options, there's nothing being given to you. Maybe things are delayed or on hold. Um, but it's something also that you need, you want, you desire, but I don't see it even being given to you. So somebody is not willing to help. They don't want to help. They don't want to help. And this is what somebody doing to you. It's like taking advantage of you, beating you while you're down, kicking you while you're down. And maybe this is a kid that's doing this to you. A child is doing this to you. Someone younger is doing this to you. Or maybe it's being done on the sake of someone else being happy. You know what choice you need to make. You know, already know, okay? But it causes more problems. It causes more problems, more tension, more stress, more confusion. That's why you in your head. You're not getting nothing in return, but you making everybody else happy. And why is it like everybody is against you though? Like you only got one good person, one nice person that's willing to help you, protect you, to fight for you. Your confidence is gone. hmm Not working. Don't have and no independence. Mm. And all you want to do is you doing things to avoid the drama. You don't want the conflict. You don't want the drama. You don't want the problems, but it's there. It's like it's you against everybody else. But it's like one person there that you if you look at it real good, it look like they got your back and it look like they don't. This is something that is also being done intentionally as well. Okay? What the rain has to do with anything. And do this have something to do with like some type of love life thing? Like I want to go outside in the rain, but bring those things in from outside of the rain. Yeah. Hey everybody, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to bless the cash app. Bless the send a sticker. Right? You used to be so on top of everything, right? You used to make everything happen. Everybody looked up to you. You're very creative, very smart. You were very nurturing. You was you know what you were doing. Even when it came down to cooking, you took care of yourself, right? And it's like you're trying really hard to do that right now. But it's like, is there an issue with someone's mobility? Is there an issue with the same sex? I just see issues, issues, issues. It's like sitting up trying to protect yourself because you know what you deserve. So at one point, you used to be about that life. You used to be about your life. You used to be about being happy, taking care of yourself, looking good, smelling good, everything good, good. But there are some problems that's going on now. Feeling like you're not protected because of things that's happening, that's going on. Okay, new opportunities, new doors, abundance, wealth, success, self-reliance, doing things at your leisure, being given to you. But there's an issue also when it comes to someone manipulating you. It's supposed to be close to you, but you can trust this person. But this person here started manipulating you. They dragged a lot of things. Okay, it was something going on secretly, hiding things from you, manipulating you. This here is a failure. It failed. There's no success. There's nothing good coming out of this, right? And it's like what was taken from the door. What was taken from the door? They don't live there anymore. The door numbers was changed. The address changed. Mm. hmm So yes, this is a failure, and it's like you're You're not who you used to be. You're going through problems now, and it's like everybody's against you, and you feeling like you're all alone. Okay, like you're all alone. You're hurting. Someone else hurting. They're sad. You're sad. It's just a situation. Okay. What happened with the family? What happened with the family? What happened with the money? There's some things that you do need to look into. Don't let anything put a fear in you. It's fear though. It's fear of what you will find. It's fear. If you was to do something, it's fear. All you have to do is just look. You need to look. Don't be afraid. It's almost like afraid to take. You're afraid to take the next step. You need to make a move. You need to make a move. You need to make a transition. You need to, right? And sometimes it's a lot of fear because it's like you don't know what is going to happen. But it's like turn a light on or look into it. Shed some light, so that you can see clearly, so you can understand, so you'll know. Because right now it's like stuck. And not only stuck, but like you resistant, not resistance, but restricted, restricted. Okay, it's like restricted, but you still that person that's about money, that like to take care, that's a provider. What is this what is it that you're trying to do but you can't do? What we need to see, what is it that you want? What is it that you need to look into? Why are you restricted? Why you feel like you restricted? Why you feel like you can't? What's restricting you? Is it health, emotional? Mm. Um, Trying to get a place for them. Mm. It's like I'm restricted. I can't do nothing right now. I'm a provider. I take care of everything, everyone with the money, but it's some things I just can't do. I can't do it. I can't do it. But it's like I can't do it right now. My hands are tied, but I'ma look into it. Well, like look into it. Look into it. Let's go deeper than this. There needs to be some type of protection done. Protection. What happened to the relationship? And like you're not as strong as you used to be. You're not as confident as you used to be. You're not as sure as you used to be either. There's an issue with the relationship also. Trying to avoid conflict or arguments because we was meant to be together. We meant to be together. We were supposed to be together. Oh my gosh, we were supposed to be together. I told them all to get out. Mm. hmm Because I see money. I see financially okay providers. I see money, 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 money. So we got money. We got money. But there's also somebody that's supposed to be an adult that's not an adult. They supposed to be an adult, but they ain't doing what an adult's supposed to do. You understand that? Somebody need to go, but they playing like it. They trying to put on a persona like they're happy when they're not. Okay, it's like it's time to go. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. But trying to make it seem like hey, okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. That's a lie. Okay, that's a lie. Mm. I see the children bribing for money. There's a lot of fear here, but what goes on in the dark is going to come to the light. I'm gonna just tell you, just like that, what goes on in the dark does come to the light, and that's a lie. Okay, us like just because we got it, we got to give. You grown, get out there and go get your own money. What's going on with this grown person that's supposed to be an adult, but they ain't acting like it? They overwhelmed, stressed out. They got a lot going on. They can't see things clearly. All right. Overspend money. There's a lack of independency. They not independent. Okay, they not independent, and they going through a lot of problems. And this is why they feel like people being like judging them. They want to look up. They feel like they're being judged. They overdo it. They do way too much. No idea on how to have a stable home with this person here. But they got to put in the whole. It's like in order for them to have exactly what they want is with this person here. Like they try to create a life with somebody else. They got to do the work. It's like they the one that got to do it. They got to do it. They got to do it. Somebody want to be an adult, but they not an adult. They be dragging their feet, and it's like for some reason, it's like it's impossible dealing with them. It's like impossible. But you know, God made the impossible possible. Okay, I take them right on over there to God. All right, I say, God, here, God. Mm-hmm. Well, and protection, protected. Okay. Yep. You gotta protect yourself. There's some praying and meditating that needs to be done also. You know, it's like you needed to protect your peace. Period. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. And protect your space. That's what you need to do. Protect your space. And like be cautious because it's like everybody got their hand out. Everybody got their hand out. Hey, Shanice. Mm. Hmm. They always want, but don't want to give. Hands down. It's like at some point, um, the giving gotta stop because there ain't nothing else coming back in return. But it's like you can't really do that. I can't really do that. I try, but I can't. I know I need to make a choice, but just like you find it so difficult. It's so difficult. It's hard to make that decision to make your mind up. It's hard for you, but you know that you need to make a decision, you know. So like all out of ideas, your confidence is gone though. Not working, but that's okay. That's okay. A good change is going to come. All right, money is going to come. Whatever this is you waiting on, it is going to happen. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, child, that's Mr. Beast. Mm-hmm. Hold on. They say he was found dead 48 hours later. He abused another man's deceased mother on Facebook Live, and they found him dead. 48. I feel stuck and tired all the time. Feeling stuck and tired all the time. I want you to check this song out. You that said that. This song here is by Travis Green. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the blood that makes me white as snow. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. You can go there and find Travis Scott and listen to that. Jennifer. Okay. Um, you know why you feel stuck and tired. That's it. That's depression. That's depressed. Okay. Emotional depression. All right. You got to shake that off. You got to shake that off. Um, I would say, is it raining where you are? You gotta. Is it raining where you are? Somebody asked him, "Do he believe in God? Do he believe in Jesus?" He say, "I know I don't believe in Jesus, but I believe in God, and Allah is His God, and you got to believe in Jesus." I remember somebody said that to me. They say, "I believe in God and I believe in fairies," and I said, "God, he believe in fairies and he believe in you, but he still make it in." And God said, "No." John 3:16. John 3:16. Okay, so I need to tell you this. This is sabotaging, right? This is sabotaging. It's like don't you sabotage your happiness, okay? And don't allow anybody else to sabotage your happiness. Um, Jennifer. Okay, that's what I saw that. Okay, it's like being tied down to something that you know that is not good for you, right? And it's like you know it's not no good for you. So it's like break that chain, break it. All right. Um, Disappointment and failure. Get out of your head. Okay. Get out of your head. Y'all don't be afraid to send a stupid chit sticker. Send a super sticker. Press the sticker. Sticker game. Sticker game. Sticker game. There's a lot of disappointment. Okay. And like somebody being disappointed with you. Disappointed with you. You don't need validation from anyone. You got to know. Okay. Um. I got Cash Out. I got Chime now. See, I knew that's why it was a situation because of there's a lot of negativity that's going around. There's a situation where it's not um okay, it's like things are not okay. You're not able to think because it's like negative thinking because of a conflict, because of a situation. A situation got you feeling like this, thinking like this, in your head like this. Mm-mm-mm. So it's like separate yourself, release yourself, let it go. That's not good for you. It's like, no, this is some type of attachment, but I'm gonna let go of this attachment. But then there's a sabotaging. Don't allow anyone to sabotage you. Or don't let a situation sabotage you to where it's taking your joy. Let's look into this sabotage. Jewel or Danielle, put my cash out. Shanice, put my cash out. That's the problem. People want to act like they dis like they disappoint and point fingers. Be in my business is what I that irks me. Mm. Mm-hmm. Gonna go deeper. Mm-hmm. Does somebody feel like they gotta go to court, or we just want things to be fair? Because sometimes people hurt you. Sometimes people hurt you, and it's like getting over it, letting this person go. You hurt me, you broke me, you said some things to me, you backstabbed me, you stabbed me in the back multiple times, you knocked me down when I was down, you kept kicking me when I was down, right? So it's like cut all of that, let all of that go, let all of that go, okay? Something is going to work out for you in your favor. I, it's going to work out. Work, okay? Work hard. Somebody need to work, but they got a bad spending habit though. There's no thinking. It's like not thinking, or somebody's not doing something what they're supposed to do. Anyway, somebody's not doing what they're supposed to do. You got a lot of people that's also pocket watching you as well. So it's like you got to figure out what it is that you want to do. Okay. And sometimes you be trying to control everything and how things play out, how it happens. But it's like at some point surrender, let God help you. Okay. Let go of the trying to control everything. Stop trying to control everything and everyone. Okay. There's also a decision that you need to make. Jennifer. Danielle. Shanice, put my cash app in a comment. What to know everything I do, just stop everything. Want to know everything I do just to stop everything. That's why you got to keep your mouth closed. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Okay? Because you do got somebody, you got people watching you. They don't want you to be great. Okay? Don't make things complicated either. All right? I don't know if this got something to do with food, like mashed potatoes, cooking, food, dinner. Don't. If thank you, Danielle. If somebody there you go right there, Miss Precious. Okay, so listen, somebody also need to go and get an X-ray. Okay, whoever that is that's doing a lot of coughing, every time they coughing, 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 it's like a respiratory situation going on. breathing situation going on. Okay, they need to go to a hospital. Okay, not getting what they want. So it's like I'm gonna leave, but somebody keep bringing up the old memories. Remember when? Remember when? But it was just toxic though. This is toxic. This is toxic. Okay, because like remember when? Remember back then in the days where everything was good, but this here is a toxic situation. It's like, child, please, somebody gotta choose. There's a you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to say no and keep people out your business. So you gotta be quiet. Man, that mm-mm-mm. This one, I'm still going through the bleeding issue. It was picked back up. Okay, so did it stop and then start it back over? It's family who live with. I feel they hold me back in a way. Okay, so if you feel that way, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? It slowed down and gotten back heavy. You got to stop stressing. You got to stop stressing. And you got to check your hormonal. What is that? A hormonal balance, and it's a hormonal balance. A hormonal need to be balanced. It's not balanced. And try going to the clinic because you may end up needing to get you may end up needing to have surgery to remove tell them to look and see if you have fibroids. It's like I wasn't supposed to say fibroids. I should have said cysts that they need to remove it. Don't let them take your uterus. That's why I stopped watching them. Because when I was watching them, I saw how he wasn't a godly man. I saw how he had made his wife do all of the work and his boys, how he was treating them boys. Um, I started watching that and I backed up. Now everybody's talking about these people. Now everybody's talking about them. I had surgery for this before, and a man tried to do a hysterectomy at 19, but I'm 24. Mm. Well, if you still want to have kids and do right by your children, then don't get no hysterectomy. Um, but that ain't good. I would tell you what you can do, or I'll tell you in private. I'll tell you in private what you can do for that as well. But this is gonna require you to do. You're gonna have to do something. That's what I said too. He had that girl out there on a farm, and them every time I try to keep things to myself, everybody got an attitude. Well, you may need to move. Okay, you need to move. Hmm. You may be feeling like you're all alone. No one's there and no one's care. You may also feel like there's people around you that's not trying to um, uplift you or make you feel better. Like everything around you is failing. It's not working out. But and you also have people around you that is okay with you being in that same position. But you're not that type of person. You're the type of person that has motivation, that is driven, that has a fire inside of you, and you feeling like things are falling apart. They're not working out for you, and you got to check that because it's like maybe you surrounding yourself with people that got you feeling that way. You know, that got things like that. They then you gonna have to let them people go. You gonna have to cut ties with these people and heal and get your light back. Okay, and it's okay to revisit what you had lost and look at how far you have come and look at what you have lost. Don't get stuck into man, see what had happened was, or I would have been so far up if I wouldn't have been around these people. Just look at where I would have been. I lost a lot dealing with certain people, you know. Um, not being able to handle things, take care of things. It's like you dropped the ball and it made you not happy. And it's like you're not happy now, feeling like you down on your luck. All right, feeling like people around you is lying, and also trying to block you as well. Okay, and it's like you don't have nobody to talk to about this. But baby, it's time for you to start pouring into you. Okay, it is time for you to start putting more time and energy into you. It is time for you to start beautifying you. It is time for you to start getting that passion back, that fire back, and it's time for you to start doing it for you. At some point, you got to separate yourself from these people and get yourself back on the right track and get that fire lit up under you so that you can continue to do you, so you can be successful, you, so that you can be happy, so that you can have that what you want, that you've been wanting. See, sometimes we get around people and people they block us, they stop us, you understand? And you could want so much more in your life and be around certain people, and then when it's and they block you from you getting where you want to go, where you want to be at. Oh my gosh. See, I they come around you and they be in your life, and then you'll notice yourself like you stop, you not how you used to be since you let these people into your life, that person into your life, because this person or people are in your life, you're not who you used to be. You're not fiery. You're not um hyped up. You're not making moves. You're not making money moves. You're not doing anything. It's like you just falling, 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 falling. You failing. A lot of things around you failing. Things are not how they used to be. So at some point, it's like, hold up, you got to check yourself before you wreck yourself. You understand? Because sometimes it be people around you trying to hold on to you. Like, I don't want you to go. I want you all to myself. They see that you want more. They see that it's things that you want to have. They see what you're working towards. They like that, but they want to sit up in your energy and they want to drain your energy to where you're not able to do what it is that you set forth on doing, but you're doing what they want you to do. And at some point, you got to say, "Loosen my money, honey," okay, and get from around them. Get from around them. Cut them off. Cut that short. Okay? Cut that short. Cut it off. Cut them off. Walk away. Okay? You don't even have nobody you can talk to. You got people that try to they lie and pretend that they care when they don't care. They put a block on your money. So now you got issues with money, with your finances, and it's like you want new things to happen, opportunities to come. Ain't nothing coming because they blocking it. You're not happy. Things are not changing for you. You falling apart. You was trying so hard to keep things together, but now you can't. It's like your life start falling apart. It's like get your from around them. Okay, get from around them. How many times you gonna fit like let it go? How many times you gonna let it go, let them go, forgive, let go, and move on? How many times you gonna keep doing it? So at some point, you got to put a lot of time and energy into get your from around them, okay, and making some things happen. Because people that don't want nothing ain't gonna want you to have nothing, okay? People who ain't go getters ain't gonna want you to be a go getter. All right, surround yourself with people that want to see you win. All right, that's gonna elevate you and help you grow, help you get on up out there. Okay, that's gonna tell you go do this, go do that. I'm there, I got you. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna be there every step of the way. Child, please. At some point, let them go. Okay, it's time for you to start doing you. It's time for all the things that you wish for, you want. It's time for you to get it. It's time for it to be granted. It's time for it to be granted. You're so busy trying to make sure everything is good, but you need to stop making sure you good. You understand? I'll be better. I'm better. Let me take care of this first. And then after I take care of this, then I'm gonna take care of me. No, bump that. I need to take care of me. And while I'm taking care of me, if I'm able to do you, then I help do you. If I'm able to help, then I help. Ain't no way. Come on now, wake up. Don't make me smack. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Hey everybody, how y'all doing up there? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, hype me up, share this out. I'm gonna stay on here as long as I can. A part of me do want to go and lay down and go to sleep. Um, I'm gonna watch. I'm watching Charlie B. I'm up. You see where the background is, so that's why I'm chilling at right now. Um, I made dinner today. I made turkey wings, um, yellow rice, cabbage and greens mix. Hmm Oh, my battery won't do it. Okay, so it's charging now. It's charging now. I want to communicate with people that passed away, but y'all got to hit that super chat. Y'all got to send some chat. Y'all got to send some stickers. Mm. You ain't say that. You made it seem like you had so much to say, and then when you started the video, you ain't said nothing. And now people brought it up. Now you backtracking. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Stay humble. You crawl before you walk. Okay, the Lord knows what is going on and knows what you want, knows what needs to be done. It's going to be okay. Okay, draw closer. Draw closer. Draw closer to the Lord. The Lord is going to keep you safe. I'm going to keep you safe. And I want you to know that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be well. It is well. Well, well, well. Don't allow when you need to rest, rest. Okay. Because it's like there's a situation. It's like man, I ain't getting no rest, and it's like when you're not resting, your mind is like over here, over there, over there. Can't stay. Hmm. That was for Angel. That was for Child. Shanice, you over there trying to take her message. Ooh, the Lord knows. That's the Lord talking to Child. Hmm. Oh, this dead. Okay, so I need to charge this up. That what that is. That's dead.
Battery. Power off.
Oh. Thank you, Danielle. I've been on here 2 hours and 41 minutes. I might do 4 more minutes. I'm going to go watch the live from the beginning. Okay. 44. Okay. All right, y'all. I might come back on again. I might come back on and do it again. I'm gonna go back there and check on my babies in the back of the house right quick. Hmm. All right. I think I need to link up with somebody. Um. All right, y'all. I'll be back. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for the stickers. But I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do this again. Don't forget to subscribe. Tap on the bell for so when I do go live. I'm gonna be doing more of this now on YouTube, and I'll just play around on Facebook. I gotta go. My children in the background, in the backyard by the window.